Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. So it's been 2 weeks since my last video. I think I've had coronavirus, but not entirely sure, but it was pretty bad. So yeah, hence I didn't get out last weekend. I have been out this weekend though. So we was out in Kidderminster. It was a lovely sunny day and we found some stuff, even a bit of silver. So without further ado, let's get into it. First off, the dig store. So we found 41 items that we immediately chucked in the trash and 18 items which I've kept to one side, which is 59 finds in total. So divide 59 by 18 gives us a dig score of 3.28. So we had a 3.28% chance for every hole of finding something worth keeping, which isn't as good as last week's dig. Let's have a look what we found. So first we'll do artifacts and things. And we'll start with this bullet casing. See if we can read anything on the bottom there. 22. I think that probably stands for REM, so Remington 22, possibly. Again, as I always say, I'm no munitions expert, but there you go, one bullet casing. Then we found this, which I think could be a bit of a bronze pot. Not entirely sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So this was interesting. So this is a Tudor Rose style mount. So I'm not sure whether this would have been a strap mount, like a leather strapping mount, or whether it would have been some sort of furniture mount behind maybe a drawer handle or something like that. So the Tudor Rose was used extensively between the 16th and 18th century, I believe. I will fact check that. But yeah, that was quite a nice find. I mean, it is damaged, but really ornate little relic there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Then we found this little pistol shot. Get that on the scales actually. So that weighs 10 grams exactly. Exactly 10 grams. Does that tell us anything? If it does, and you know, drop it in the comments. Oh, before I put the scales away, look at this. So this is a piece of grape shot. So grape shot was ammunition fired from a cannon. So you'd have around 10 of these stuffed into a canvas bag, and then upon firing the cannon, the canvas bag would sort of dissolve, and these would, you know, all 10 grape shot would spread out and smash into infantry lines. So it would have been a pretty devastating weapon. You wouldn't want to be hit by that, that's for sure. That weighs 64.38 grams. That is a monster. So I wonder if we were on the site of a battle, if we were finding grape shot. Who knows? It was also called canister shot as well, because sometimes it would be contained in a sort of steel mesh canister. You can fact check me on that, of course. And that is it for artifacts and things, unless we count the buttons, of which there were 10. So out of the 18 things I found, 10 of them were buttons. I'll quickly count them into the jar. They were all sort of flat buttons, to be fair, so I won't show you them all. We'll just quickly get them in there. We've shanked that one. Pewter flat button there. 1, 2. Jar is nearly full. Another flat button. 3, 4, 5. Tiny little button there. It is a button, I think. Yeah. 6. 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 buttons. Not my record, mind. I think it's probably 12, 13. The jar's nearly full. I reckon we got one more dig, maybe 2 at a push. And then once that's full, we will be running a competition, remember. Right, coins and tokens. What did we find? So first off, we found this Edward penny. Copper penny. I'm not sure we'll get a date off that. Oh, we will. 1910, maybe. Yeah, I think that's 1910. So 1910, Edward the 7th, I think. Copper penny. So this was interesting. So this is a lead token. Before I flip it round, so lead tokens tend to have sort of ornate patterns on them. So these were used for localised trading. But this one has got the letter B on it. Lead tokens were used from sort of mid-medieval period through to all the way up to the 18th century. So judging by that letter B, I'm going to guess this was one from the 18th century because it looks quite a modern font. I don't know why, but it does to me anyway. Let me know if you agree in the comments. So it's a lead trade token. And then finally, I promised you silver. And here it is. So this is a King George V Maundy threepence or threepence from 1912. It's always nice to find silver, even if it is only, well, what's that, 100, 114 years old, something like that. How close do we get it to the camera? Pretty close. So there you have it, folks. I don't think the silver's the find of the day. I'm going to go with the Tudor Rose strap mount or furniture mount. Let me know if you agree in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Drop a like on the video if you made it this far, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.